Alright, so what is the next part to do? What is my next quest? And there you go. See, look, it actually disappeared there. You can see the tentacles popping out now. It doesn't look the greatest yet, because I mean, still you have to be closer, but that's still pretty cool. You can see that this far away. And let's accept that, close, and back out here. Now there's some chatter up here. I think people were just talking about something random. How do I fire a ranged weapon? Yeah, apparently if you're not a hunter, you don't get auto fire. You kind of have to fire it on your own, which is like you just put the firing button in your hot tab. It kind of is a little bit annoying, but I mean, you still have to do it anyway. In World of Warcraft, I think, you don't really get that auto fire button at all, so it just doesn't work out anyway when you're at a range. So in the same case, it's exactly the same way how it works. You don't want to like randomly fire at something when you select it and have that auto fire running, which would be pretty annoying. So let's take a look here. Place the warding orb. I actually want to zoom out here. Let's place the warding orb of the vigil on something. I just want to see where that map location is. So there's some arrows there. Okay, so we have to go to there. Sounds good to me. And actually the cool thing is now whenever I press... Oh, well, before, whenever I pressed map there, it would actually direct me straight towards it. But whatever. Not too much of a big deal. And there we go. Here's a deathbound soldier I need to take down. And that's going to help me out quite a bit when I need to get that quest done. I need to kill a few rogues, soldiers, and sorcerers. So whenever I see them, I will take them down as fast as I can. Oh good, another soldier. I love this charge ability. This is going to make this Let's Play a little bit faster. Considering paladins don't really get a pull ability or anything like that, or a charge ability until around level 10 or so. Or level 9 I think it was. Which is kind of unfortunate. But I think I found the individual, which is going to be very good. So I just got to plant this in here now. I think this might spawn a boss, if I remember correctly, so it's going to wait just a small moment. So this thing is purified, and that's nice to see, all that sparkly colors. And let this holy ward herald the annihilation of Regulus's undead army. And here we go. So this is actually not a boss, but there are some soldiers I need to take down anyway, so this is actually going to benefit us, you the viewer, and me the Let's Player. I'm going to be able to do this a lot quicker. Now, same thing. I don't know if I can move this pet here, but you can see that the sword icon's going up. This is for every warrior player, I believe, and every warrior's abilities. He gets these normal sword things, and then once they get up to 3, you can do your most powerful attack, which in this case now would be the punishing blow, where before it was indifferent attack, like a striking attack. And apparently it takes a long time to purify this area, apparently. These guys are really evil and undead, and we don't like the evil and the undead, so we want to take them down and destroy them, because they do not want to, well, they don't want us to exist. So apparently that sucks. But, I mean, these guys look cool. They're like skeletons and stuff. I mean, the monsters in this game are just sexy, man. They look awesome. I don't get bored fighting them because they're all really cool and look awesome. Much more cooler than my character right now, but I'm hoping that the like high-level armor from possible raids in the future and PvP look pretty cool. Most likely they will. Probably look like that guy's, which looks pretty neat. So come on, my hammer yearns for more stuff. Oh, here's this guy. Spawn of Regulus. Actually, this guy appears a lot of the time when you are doing rifts. I know on the Defiant side, when you're like destroying rifts, this guy would be the final boss, which is pretty cool. He's not that difficult to fight when you have friends, but alone, a little bit more difficult. Of course, you're supposed to do a rift with other people. That's why when you get into a rift, you can actually do a thing where there's a little thing that pops up here, if you can see where my cursor is, and it says join public party. Anyone that is in that vicinity, and look at that thing, it looks pretty darn cool. But anyone that's in the vicinity of the area, you'll join their party, and everyone will try and take down that rift, pretty much. Now, we did kill a lot. I think all we need to find, though, are sorcerers. These are necromancers. I need to find some sorcerers, and I know I get a horse soon. Or just, at least I got to steal a horse back anyway. I don't think I get to keep one, which is unfortunate, but you get to ride it into battle, which will be a lot of fun. You guys are like, oh, he's just going to tell us a whole bunch of spoilers that are coming up now. Well, it's like, I'm not telling the spoiler of the game. And, I mean, if you see a rift over there, you know you're going to go to it at some point. I mean, that's not there for no reason. But when you get into the main game, you'll see multiples of these. They're pretty scary. They're death rifts. I mean, it's not like it can get any more scary that way. So I guess I only needed to purify one of those wards. So that's not really a big deal to me. I just gotta kill one more rogue and 2 more sorcerers, and we'll be heading on back. I just need to talk to one of the guys here as well. Now hopefully this wind is actually not like making the microphone sound like I'm like breathing in it, because that's actually not me, guys. That's the wind from the outside, which is unfortunate. But we'll have to live with the consequences. That's the double-edged sword of having a condenser mic. Makes me sound better, but also makes everything else sound louder and more, well, it can be more annoying or be more awesome at the same time. So we will be taking down this deathbound rogue. That's right, buddy. You don't get to survive. Now these ogres are definitely very, very scary looking. I think I get to fight one a little bit. And is this a soldier? No. Well, yeah, he is. He's a soldier. I'm a soldier. I don't want to sing for you guys. It'd just be god awful terrible. All right, let's take this guy. No, I don't need to take him down. Let's see here. Really? I think my pet really just got retarded out of nowhere. He's like, I really want to kill somebody. Oh wait, yeah, when you right click on a monster, your pet auto attacks, which is kind of funny. But the reason for it is so your pet attacks while you're doing, say, while you're a mage or something like that. He'll auto attack just so, like when you're casting a spell, you don't get aggro instantly. Your pet will get the aggro first. And then, of course, if your ability is really, really powerful, you'll get aggro instead, which is okay. And while my voice is cracked like crazy, so my dog just go attack that guy. The cool thing that these guys, that Tryon Worlds have done, was they already made it so your pet bar has the C1, C2, and up for that one, or Control 1. You know, that is very useful. I think you need to download a like Dominoes or something on World of Warcraft of some sort to get that all happening. Now, hopefully, I kind of wish Tryon Worlds though would do the thing where you can like have a whole section of your hotkeys over here. And who's attacking me, you jerks? You don't want to attack me while I'm doing a Let's Play. It's not nice. They'll get you killed. So yeah, over here, I wish you could do like Shift W, E, R, get your whole keyboard on there for the hotkeys, which is a little bit more intuitive and more fun, I would say, when you do it that way on World of Warcraft. But that's an add-on. This is actually just the game in its purest form, and I didn't download anything for add-ons. This is how the game looks normally. So that means there's a lot of potential still, and this game is like still being brand new is going to be pretty darn awesome. So this guy gives you one of these scrolls. You can actually use them right away, or you can sell them. I don't know what I'll do with them. I know I just want strength, and I'll finish. And the cool thing is I actually got a new backpack to use, so that'd be nice to have on me. Let's finish this quest over here real quick.
No heretic.
So you've done well, but there is far darker evil to endure ahead. The floodgates of death are opened, Akabane, and we are the ones chosen to slam them shut. I finally got the gauntlets, so finally have gloves for the first time in Mankind.
For the vigil.
It's nice to see. I like gloves in video games. They're pretty nice to have on your character. I mean, who goes into war without gloves on or proper equipment? Oh, and goody, now I can actually upgrade my abilities. So this is how upgrading your abilities works in this game. Kind of like how World of Warcraft did it, but only difference is that you get your abilities from putting points into your skills. So instead of having to buy the ability, you buy your rank up, and that's pretty much what you need to do. So you just simply click on it and it upgrades. It's pretty cheap to get to rank 2 and rank 3, but I'm pretty sure once it gets like rank 10 or something like that crazy, it would be pretty darn powerful for an ability and pretty expensive. So that's pretty much all I know. And I think the benefit here is that there's only 4 people that can train you. Of course, being the warrior, cleric, mage, and rogue. And that just means that whenever you get your soul abilities up, it will work out for you a lot nicer. You just have to go to your one warrior trainer, and that's it, and you're good to go. But I did level up once, so I kind of want to get that up. There we go, I got a tearing slash. Just nice to see here. And this looks like one of those charged up abilities that I can use. And who is attacking me? This son of a bee is attacking me while I'm trying to explain stuff to you guys. Alright, so we have the debilitating strike and all that stuff. And basically I just want to put this one here, just simply because it's right next to my other punishing blow. And of course punishing blow when it's at the maximum abilities, when you have the 3 swords up at the top left, then it just works out so much nicer for you. Now I know, obviously, talking during a MMORPG is probably going to run dry over time, so some episodes here will probably just be gameplay with like me just talking over it. So like I'll like do fade outs and cut-ins and stuff like that, so I can just show you like different sections, because a lot of the time the game can run a little bit dry. Any MMORPG though can run fairly dry. Now I have to get up there. If you can see my cursor, I have to get up there. Which is, what ability is this? Oh, sorry, not what ability. Collect the Mythosian remains from carrying flyers. So there's Orpheal, and he wants me to get away from him. I don't know if this is actually the thing that I need, which is unfortunate. I actually want to know what I'm supposed to be doing. As a car speeds past my house, or actually that's a garbage truck. Which is a little bit of unfortunate stuff here. So disable Orpheal's Corruptors and collect Mythosian remains from carrion players. So actually these are both in the same area, so I guess I should have been staying in that area anyway. So let's actually just go that way anyway. It's not like it matters. And here we go, here's the carrion players. That's the guys I was trying to find. I was like, where are they? But I found them. And actually these guys, I've seen them in the beginning area of Defiant side. So, oh well, doesn't really matter. I mean, you can use the same starting characters, why not? Warcraft uses like the same guys a lot of the times, unless like in dungeons and stuff, you probably won't be seeing the same enemies.